guess who it is? It's Gayheart Gunsmoke. Join me just as I promised on my exclusive YouTube channel. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be out here holding up this here sign protesting protesters. But I couldn't exactly write anything on here because I'm protesting protesters, because that would make me a hypocrite now, wouldn't it? Because I'm out here protesting. So how am I going to protest myself? That would be a self-hating protester, in which I am not. Joke here is, though, folks, we're going to be in on the joke on this video. And everybody else driving by is going to be wondering, hey, what is that crazy boy doing out there holding up a blank cardboard sign? We're in on it, though. It's really... This is like the cheesiest... This is going to be the cheesiest skit ever, but we really are in on the joke. And they're not going to know. I guess it would be a little funny, like thinking, well, what is he protesting? There's nothing on his sign. So anyhow, let's get started. It's going to be a hoot, I tell you. A hoot. Hilarious. For some crazy reason, there's a lot of people who assume that must be some kind of weird drug doing this. I just got some guy just drove by and said, "You been smoking that good stuff, ain't you?" Well, no. It don't take no drugs to do this. You just gotta be cray-cray, that's all. A little cray-cray, you know. Just say no to drugs, unless they're free. I'm just kidding. Just say no. You know what? The worst thing is, he didn't say nothing about the sign. That was the whole point. Two more. Nothing there. Well, at least no one will confuse me for wanting money. Often I am confused for a homeless person for whatever reason. I can be walking up, I swear. Oh my God. Well, they do look, but I guess, what are they going to say? Maybe stop in the middle of the road and go, hey, there's nothing on your sign. Well, like I've said before, these videos are mainly to amuse me. I just hope it amuses other people. I think it's funny, hilarious standing out here with blank cardboard signs. People will be wondering all day. People will be wondering all day, like, what is he doing? Anyhow, I get confused a bit. I could be walking up the road, just normally dressed. Nothing unusual. I have people always trying to give me money. I had one person one time trying to give me a $50 bill. And now, with hindsight, I probably should have took it. But I couldn't in good conscience. I couldn't take it in good conscience. Take someone's money and pretend like I'm homeless and ain't got no money. But I tell you what, I've had other people try to get me food. I had a little girl one time when I was exercising around Walmart. I was stopped to rest, and I was laying back on the grass. I had a little girl and her mom come up to me and try to give me her money. I guess it was her money out of her piggy bank. It was, yeah, it was all change. That was the sweetest little girl ever. Oh my God, I told her just how, I couldn't tell her enough how sweet she was. No, I didn't take the money, of course. A little girl trying to give me all her change. This big old bag. I didn't even look at it. Hey, I got a hunk. I got one hunk, so maybe they got it. I don't know. Maybe they got the joke. I'm protesting for North and South Haiti to get back together. This huge war in Haiti. Yeah, so anyhow, the people in the South are too nice and polite. They won't ever say anything. You know what's a fun thing I could do with this box? Thank you! Some guy just yelled out at me, "Get a job!" That's it. I told you here in the South they always either get a job or they think you need money. There's actually nothing on this that says anything about money. And the guy just automatically assumed I need money. Or either he was sarcastically like, "Get a job." What homeless person would dress up like this for money? Jesus, that's crazy. What homeless person would go through all this trouble to take a cardboard box and a bicycle helmet, wrap it in tinfoil, and then come out here and stand out here with nothing on the sign that's implying I actually need money? What homeless person would do that? Never. Break your car engine, buddy. Get the job! I get plenty of jobs late at night from his girlfriend. That'd be good. I wish I'd have thought of that earlier. I would have said it. Probably got shot, but I'd have said it. I'd have said it because I'm a smarty pants. And I'm an alpha male, macho man, tough guy. Well, I have to admit today is Sunday, so probably ain't much going on here. I probably need to come back out here early Monday or something like that. I bet I'll get plenty of reactions there. I ain't getting much here. I don't know. I don't actually know what I was looking for. But you know what? I know they're looking at this. I know they're seeing the blank cardboard sign, and it's got to baffle them. Problem is, I would dance to this. I would dance to this, but it's really hard to dance to this. I might make a dance video, but it's really hard. Difficult. Oh, but you know what would be real fun to do in this box? Hot box people with farts. That'd be real fun. Parents, there's a good idea for you with your kids. Put your kids underneath a box like this and hot box them with your farts if they need punishing. Somebody gave me the finger. I guess that was pretty good. Got a good old-fashioned fingering today. I like that. A good old... I wonder how long I've been out here. Probably an hour. 10 minutes, that's good. But I tell you what, I don't see how actual people panhandle being out here for like hours. I ain't got a lick of money in 10 minutes. I ain't had no one offer me none. I wouldn't take it, but it'd be nice. Be like, oh, sweetie, honey, boo-boo, kitty fuck. Jay and Silent Bob reference. Thank you for trying to give me some money, but I don't need any. But you know what? But you know what? No one's tried. But I tell you what, the reason why I was mentioning hotboxing people, because earlier, and all I ate today was like 2 cups. Yeah, 2 cups of kidney beans. Just plain old kidney beans. I love beans. But I ate 2 cups of them, and I ain't been eating beans recently. I've been eating only meat. I tell you what, I've been hotboxing myself since I put this box on. And all the farts is coming right up through here, right through the vent right there. And smells good. Yeah. Don't y'all go lying. You can leave it in the comments. Don't go lying though. You know you like to smell your own fart. You know it. Not so much other folks, but you know your own fart smells good to you. Well, I had some earth person try and communicate with me. Couldn't hear damn what he said. And he wouldn't speak up. And I can't see shit in these goggles. So, I ain't fixing to carry on too much conversation because I don't want to piss nobody off. He might pull a gun on me. A water gun. I don't know, he said something. It wasn't bad though. I could tell by his tone of voice it wasn't anything menacing. But yeah. Hey, like I said, I'm here to amuse myself. But it is funny when people... Okay, so he tried saying something too. I couldn't hear him. But I know they're looking at this and they're like, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Is there nothing on there? What's the whole purpose? Oh my God, but it's funny. It's funny to me and you. I know you sitting there laughing. I bet you're having a hootin' nanny watching this. Look, oh my God, that gay and smoke. He is so funny. You know what these goggles also do? It impairs my vision. Okay, it impairs my vision. And these goggles here impair my vision. And it makes me a mouth breather. can't breathe through my nose to get it. I need to cut some holes at the bottom of it. That would help. That would also defog it. They wouldn't get fogged up so easy. Note to self. When I rewatch this video later and masturbate to myself. Note to self. Cut holes in the bottom of this mask. I should have. Why didn't I think of that? You know I have an IQ. You know I have an IQ of 998. I don't know why I don't think of stuff like that right off the bat. Whew. So, hey, if you happen to watch this, put your comments below and tell me what you're doing for Halloween. And next year. And if you want, give me your banking account number and your tracking number and your 4-digit security code and all that too, if you want. For anyone that doesn't know, that is me being sarcastic. Don't leave any important information through the internet. Nothing. Don't do it. Look at this. Just look at this. He's like, uh-oh. Getting ready to hotbox myself again. I bet if I had a cigarette lighter, I could go, and it'd go boom, like a cannon. And once I fart, and all the fart comes right up through here. I can smell it through the goggles. Kind of taste it. Mwah. Boy, does my farts taste good. That's how snakes. I'd kill a snake. I could hot pot. I could fart on a snake. That would be one of my superpowers as Super Emo Man. Note to yourself: watch previous videos of Super Emo Man. Super Emotional Man. So if you're out here wondering, you're not from this area, or you don't know me, because I live in a small little southern Georgia town. It's no secret, Dublin, Georgia. And we don't get much traffic. There's not that many people who live here. Surprise! So we don't get much traffic. I could go anywhere in Dublin. I'll go to downtown Dublin. That's where all the action's at. Well, get a job! Get a job! Hey, get a job! Just tell random people, get a job! Get a job! That's what you need to do. When you get to like salespeople, like retail clerks, anybody who rings up a cash register, anybody that you see that is obviously working, just walk up to them and go, get a job! Get a job! That really pissed people off who's actually working, don't you think? Don't you think? Well, that'd be right rude. I'd be like, how rude. I actually brought my microphone my handy dandy Bluetooth microphone, but where was I going to put it? This box makes stuff too cumbersome. Not cumbersome, but to makes it where I'm not so mobile. There I go. I hotbox myself again. About a minute. I'm going to be able to taste that fart. I love beans. But next time I'm going to eat them when I'm not planning on dressing up as a space person. I mean, hotboxing yourself is kind of like taking a rubber band and hitting yourself in the wiener with it. You shouldn't do it. Do it, but I would say you're kind of a masochist. Speaking of masochism, and it's Halloween, do y'all know? And leave your comments below. Hey, what's up? Speaking of Halloween, does anybody know of a guy called the Marquis de Sade? That's where the term masochism comes from. A sadist and a masochist. Well, I'm neither. But if you're a sadist, that means you enjoy hurting yourself. Like hotboxing yourself with farts. I don't know. My farts smell good to me, but you know, that's to me. You know, what's up with you? Well, I'm out here protesting.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like protesting, so I figured, well, I'm going to come out here and protesting.
Okay.
But I could write down my sign, but that would be
So you're protesting protesters with a blank sign?
Yeah, because I don't want to see one.
Why are you dressed like an atheist?
Just for a reaction. Just for attention. I'm doing all this making a YouTube video.
Oh, okay.
I should have told y'all this.
Oh, it's okay.
I did. Anyhow, so there you go. Just me as
Happy
a
day.
goofball.
Okay, we just want to know.
Hold on. Follow me on TikTok as Gay Heart, spelled just like a Jayhart. Gunsmoke. And also on Facebook. My real name is Facebook. Yeah, Gay Gunsmoke.
Okay.
Instagram, Gay Gunsmoke.
Well, you're just advertising on TikTok right now. That's right.
Huh?
Advertising on TikTok right now.
Oh. All right, hey, protesters. Okay, sounds good. I had two people to come by to ask. At least they asked. They walked all the way over here to ask, what am I doing? Oh my goodness. Hey, and maybe they'll follow me on TikTok. And if you happen to be watching this on YouTube, I am on TikTok as Gay Heart Gunsmoke. I just hotboxed myself again. I'm also Gay Gunsmoke on Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, Snapchat. I will be Gay Heart Gunsmoke, I believe. Hell, that's one of them. It's Gay Gunsmoke or Gay Heart Gunsmoke. I don't, you'll find it. I mean, godzillions, and that's more than a trillion billion. Godzillions of people watch me. So you should be able to find Gay Gunsmoke. Either a bird just pissed on me or I felt a drop of rain. I hope in this case it was a bird that pissed on me. Just in this case. Or could have been I don't know, what else flies? Flying squirrel. Could have been a flying squirrel. Yeah, so these people walked all the way, way over from the Walmart parking lot. Way over here, which is, I don't know, it's like a 3-day journey. They walked all the way over here to ask me. So I'm getting a reaction. I'm getting a response. There's just ain't a lot of people here, Yeah! I dig that car, baby. That's a Camaro. New Camaro. And I can't see it that well, but it looks like it's a pretty color. Either red or something. Red. That was the same Chevy Camaro I saw over here the other day. And I mentioned it the other day too. Chevy Camaro's badass, baby. That one's really badass because it's got the 2 black stripes down it. Just like a Black Widow. Purposely done like that. I wanted to say to them 2 girls, I was like, oh, ain't y'all 2 little cutie pies? But I'd have been lying. I can't see shit through these. I gotta poke some holes in the bottom of the nose, you know? Because it's fogging everything up. The googly eyes don't let me see too well. It just ain't working. So he questioned what I was doing. Because he asked. He's like, what? I don't see nothing. What's he doing? What is he protesting? Well, I thought it was hilarious. Hilarious. So if any of you, I hate being a mouth breather. And in real life, I ain't too crazy about mouth breathers. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But I have become the mouth breather. I'm going to try and make a dance video in this box. I really want to. I just don't know what kind of music to put to it. I will figure it out. I ain't gonna be my typical majestic self dancing, you know, with this box on. What else? Next time, I probably should get closer to the Walmart parking entrance, and then people, when they're pulling out, they can actually look, see the cardboard. They don't have to make 2 or 3 glances and be like, well, nope, I'm not going crazy. There's nothing written on his sign. You know, one thing I haven't seen since I've been out here? Not a one cop. I don't even think they have any on Sundays. That's how small Dublin, Georgia is. They got some. They're probably helping firefighters save kittens out of trees or something like that. They ain't got time to be out here. But I dare say this would be suspicious activity. I'd say that. If someone called into 911 and said, there is a suspicious character located out there at the Walmart in Dublin, I would say, yeah, well, all right. It is a little suspicious, a little suspect. He's a little suspicious. At least they can't send him out here panhandling. Although, even if it were, the U.S. Supreme Court has deemed that asking for charitable donations is completely legal. In case someone's watching this and wants to become a panhandler, you know, it is legal. City ordinances or policies do not override the Constitution, constitutional law. But I'm not panhandling. I turned down money. That's so weird. It's really kind of weird. Especially that one time someone tried to give me $50. Other people told me I was a knucklehead. I don't know why would you turn down money. But I am, for real, when I dress normal. I can go out and I use a dress. You know, I dress decent, working out. But I swear to most people try to give me money when I take a rest from working out. Like rest on the side of the road. They'll stop, try to give me money. I can get rich. Well, I'm already rich. I'm rich in deviled eggs, baby. I got like 20 of them at home, so all I've been eating. And beans and eggs. Not really deviled eggs. eggs. Boiled eggs. It tastes good. Well, I think that's the same guy that came by earlier and told me to get a job. Now he's back. I guess he's wondering if I got a job. Well, I can't come in here and say, I don't need a job, fella. I'm a big silly goose. I'm a comedian, is what I do. I try to be funny. It's just everybody don't think I'm that funny. Gayheart Gunsmoke. He lives in his own head. In his head, he's hilarious. I just farted again. It smells so good. Them beans is working me out right now, boy. They taste good. They kind of linger. The eggs from yesterday combined with the beans of today, it's really giving my fart that extra spicy fragrance. I mean, my dog would love it. I know how most dogs love, they're nose oriented first. They love scents. My dog is crazy about it. He will go to extra lengths to go to, trash can or whatever, find some trash. He loves the local landfill. I take him there as a special treat sometimes. If I'm ever past it, we go to the landfill. Ain't no trash to throw away. I just take him there. It's like Walt Disney World for dogs. Take your dog to the local landfill. They will love it. Well, I know mine does. I don't know. You might have a sissy dog. I don't know. My dog loves the local landfill. I know. Love ain't a good enough word for it. My dogs. Hello, sir.
Hey, you ain't seen no black dog running around here.
I can't see anything. I really can't, man. Sorry. My goggles are fogged up. Looking for a dog. I was honest with him. He may have thought I was trying to be a smarty pants. He's like, you seen a black dog? I told him the truth. I can't see nothing except blur. I can see blur until it's a blurry person, a human. That's about it. I can see vehicles, It's the way it is, kids. Guess what? 33 minutes is good enough. I've had my fill about here. Now I'm going to see if I can make a dance video. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed watching this. It was incredibly funny to me. You can also check my dance videos out on TikTok. And get to know me well on Facebook if you want to. My real name is Guy Mitchell on Facebook. Instagram, though, Gay Gunsmoke, Gayheart Gunsmoke. I don't know, some of them are gay, some of them are gay heart. Gay is short for gay heart, by the way. Just let you know. Anyhow, stay classy, Dublin, Georgia.